All right, our next speaker is Nicole Heidel from SRI Parc, who will be telling us about work that she's led in the IARPA SMART ePANTS program, which was described by its program manager at IARPA as the largest investment in textiles ever. So very interested to hear the progress.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the introduction. And I'd also like to thank Maddie, who maybe just, oh, she's in the back, for setting this talk up really, really well. So thank you, Maddie. I'm here today to talk to you about a textile-based audio recording system. I'm with SRI International. My name is Nicole, and by way of a little bit of background, I'm an electrical engineer by training, and also the daughter of a woman who really loves textiles. So this project came along and it was like my worlds were colliding of my mom in the fabric store telling me, Nicole, this is woven. All of a sudden I get it. The picture you see here on the front cover is our first in fiber audio recording system. And I will talk a lot more about that as the presentation goes on. Brief introduction to SRI. We are an independent nonprofit research and development company. Our headquarters is in Menlo Park, California. We have about 1,800 employees. We have a number of other locations, including major ones in Princeton, New Jersey, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Boulder, Colorado. I'm fully remote here in Boston. We have a lot of technology first to our name. We developed the first computer mouse. We were one of the first 4 nodes on the ARPANET back in the day. We developed the first autonomous robot. A lot of that prior work still feeds into areas that we work on today. We have 6 research divisions. I've listed them here. If you note in the program, it said this talk was by Parc/SRI. Parc, formerly Xerox Parc, Palo Alto Research Center. They were actually acquired by SRI in 2023. So Parc now lives on as our future concepts division down in the bottom right. Okay, and right, we are performers on the IARPA SMART ePANTS program. Yes, SMART ePANTS is an acronym. I do not know what it stands for. So Maddie showed the curves of the technology cycles. And right, I think we are on the upswing, and IARPA has invested a lot of money into development for this program. Our team project name is Couture, which stands for Comfortable Outfits from Utilitarian Textiles for Unobtrusive Recording of Events. So in addition to networking and robots, we are very good at acronyms here at SRI. The goal of the project, as set by IARPA, is to integrate an audio recording system into a garment such that the physical properties of the garment are more or less unchanged. So that means as we incorporate these electronics, things like drape and breathability of what someone is wearing needs to basically be the same as some reference garment. SRI on the project is the prime contractor. We are in charge of the audio system architecture design and benchtop testing, also the functional testing of the audio system. We have a great team of some additional subcontractors. One of them is a startup called International Fabric Machines. They're based here in Boston. This was a spin out from MIT, from Yoel Fink's group. They are providing both the fiber integration. So you'll see in a couple of slides, we are developing this audio recording system from more or less COTS electronics that get incorporated into a polymer fiber. So IFM is doing that fiber incorporation for us. And they're also providing a bendable fiber-based microphone. So you see it here in the bottom left, wrapped around someone's finger. So that's basically a fiber that's acoustically sensitive. We're also working with NC State University. NC State has the country's only college of textiles, which I didn't know existed, but it's a pretty amazing place. If you ever get the opportunity to go see the College of Textiles, do it. NC State is responsible for developing haptics, developing the actuation switch to start and stop the recording. They're developing some battery yarns, which I'm not going to talk about today because we're not ready to do so. They're also responsible for the garment design and the integration of this active fiber and microphone into the garment, as well as the mechanical tests and evaluation. So evaluating things like drape and bend radius. They're actually standard tests for those things, and NC State is very adept at performing those. What's fun